I am Logan, and it's been a minute. Um, Kind of felt the need to come on tonight because just to kind of do like an update on what's been going on. And well, first of all, I've been on T for now for 4 months. It doesn't seem like it, but it's been 4 months now, so I'm kind of happy with that. Um, I I've been listening to other people's stories and investigating surgeries and things of that nature. And I got to thinking about my own journey, my own path here. And one of the things that everybody's always talking about the side effects, some people get extra hungry. Some people have night sweats. Um, some lose weight, some gain weight. Um, for myself, I think I've said this before that um, one of the first effects that I found was like acne, like going across my chest. And that was the first sign. Other signs I really didn't pay much attention to at first. There was a high sex drive. There is a high sex drive. Um, it's like they say, it's like going through puberty all over again. But these are the things that we usually talk about. What about the things we don't talk about? For myself, for instance, coming out was one of the biggest events of my life. Um, the first person I came out to was my wife, and I was scared to death. To be honest, I was scared because I love my wife, and I I couldn't imagine what she would possibly say to me, what her response would be. So it was I'm thankful for the response that she did give me. Her response was, "Well, baby, you're just gonna be who you've always been. You know, you can't ask for much more than that. You know." And I'm happy with that. But one of the things that I did notice is that I'm not as angry as I used to be. Um, I was angry for years, and nobody could ever figure out why. No, I didn't smile, I didn't laugh a lot at all. But when I did start smiling and laughing, I started smiling and laughing when I got married to my wife. Now, mind you, I am a little older, a lot older than a lot of the young people that decide that they are going to take the journey of transitioning. My thing was that I felt I was too old. Not to mention where I come from, um, I did not know of personally any transgender people whatsoever. I was not familiar with even with the word transgender. I did not know there was a name for how I felt. Um, and I've even been told by some of my longtime friends that I had told them how I felt even when I was in high school. That's a long time ago. But the truth of the matter is, the biggest change that I've dealt with since I first started, since I first came out, is the fact that I'm not angry as I used to be. Um, I don't think I'm really angry at all anymore. And I contribute all this, not just being on T. It's not the side effect of T. What it is the ability to be able to come out of hiding. The ability to be able to come out from hiding gives you it's a release. It was a huge weight lifted off my back when I was able to tell somebody honestly how I felt and not fake the funk. And I was just sitting there thinking about that today, and I was thinking, I wonder if there are any other people out there like that. You know, did anybody else feel like I felt? I know we all have our different stories. We all go about this differently. Some of us are supported and loved through our journey, and some of us are unfortunately shunned, disowned. We are sent through hell just to be able to truthfully be who we are, who we see ourselves as, how we feel, how we are here, and how we are here. You know, it's and anyway, I was just thinking about that today. So I just wanted to put it out there that it's possible. It's possible to feel like that. I've been the way I think about it is I was so angry that my anger just comes from not being able to come out of hiding, not living my truth. And can you imagine? I'm 50. I'm 50 years old now and living a lie all this time. I pray nobody has to really experience that experience. But I know there's people out there who have. I've been looking and hoping to meet people that are closer to my age because it seems as though, even though the destination seems to be the same for everybody, each path is different. So I'm looking for those who are a little older, more mature, not to down any of the younger generations. It's not to down them, but to be able to mingle with people more along my age, preferably on the same journey. And so far, so good. You know, so far, so good. But anyway, that's what's been going on with my little trip around the world. um, as far as my weight loss, that hasn't been going too well. For some reason, which it might be because of the tea, and it might, and I got to a point where it was like I could not lose weight, but then I started gaining weight, and then I quit working out because I got depressed about it, to be honest. And I need to be happy with all this, you know, but I know it's a process. Just like with anything in life, it's a process. So I'm excuse me. I've got some life things going on right now, trying to move and whatnot, and uh, I don't see myself starting back at the gym just yet. I think I need to wait until all this is over with before I go back. So, but other than that, I've still been trying to stick to my scheduled eating and not eat past certain time, and I've been trying to still do all that. Watch what I eat to a degree. You know, I slip up every now and then, to be honest, but I've been still trying to do pretty good. I just need to get back in the gym, and so I still got a couple of weeks before I can really go back like I want to. So but that's where I've been. That's what's been going on with me. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I will respond as soon as I get the message that you asked the question. I'll respond. Much love to you all. Good night.